3 years ago, I started a business. I found a problem, thought of a solution, did my research, and just started. That was it. Nothing special. I just did the work. I did the research. I looked into how to start a business. I signed up for some courses, and I did it all in my spare time, outside of work, outside of my 9 to 5. I knew I always wanted to run my own business and be my own boss. So when I found a problem I knew I could solve, I jumped straight in. And that's what I want to talk about today. So many people get so hung up on researching too much, trying to make it perfect, trying to figure it all out, thinking they're progressing when in reality they're not. It doesn't take much, just action. It's easy to get caught up in all your research, thinking that you're progressing, thinking you're learning how to make it perfect, but when in reality you're actually just stalling. Afraid to make the first move because of fear. You're afraid that if you fail, everyone will think you're an idiot, or everyone will think, why did he even try? But at least you tried. And that's all it takes. That's what sets you apart from everyone else. Even just being here, listening to this video. That's why I'm here right now. This is the first video of the channel and I'm just starting. It's that simple. I have no plan. I have no script. I am sitting in my chair, looking at Audacity on my computer. No plan. Just figuring it out. Just you and me talking. That's all it takes nowadays. It's so easy to win, so why not? Just have a go. Start that YouTube channel. Start that business. There's been something that's been playing on your mind that you know you want to do or you want to try out. Whether it's a business, a gaming channel, a YouTube channel of anything, playing sport, working on cars, you name it, anything. If there's something you've wanted to do that you've been putting off or over-researching and getting caught in that dopamine TikTok loop of all these other influencers trying to teach you how to do things instead of actually telling you to do things. Just start. It's simple. Just start, be consistent, and have a real go. That's all it takes nowadays. Who knows? Maybe something will happen. When I started my business 3 years ago, I didn't really think about anything. I just knew I had a problem. I knew I wanted to try starting a business. I knew I wanted to try being in business. And once I figured out the problem that I could solve, I did my research. I listened to YouTube videos while I was at work. I learned how to edit videos. I learned how to speak to suppliers and how to get my designs across and figure out how to make things. Because what I wanted to make, I couldn't make myself. I did the prototypes. I tried those out. I got them going. Proof of concept. And once that was down pat, I knew I needed to expand. I didn't really think about consequences. I didn't think about insurances. I didn't think about anything. Once I figured it out and I had the idea down pat, and I knew it worked, I got on AliExpress or Alibaba and I found someone. I clicked through 15, 20, maybe 30 different suppliers until I finally found someone that would actually accept my designs and have a go. My first tester was pretty expensive to get, but after seeing the quality of it, I knew that's what I needed to do. I ordered my first batch of units. I think I ordered around 20, maybe 30 units, and that was it. Took my product photos and then just figured if I had enough time, I could sell them all. It didn't matter. As long as I was selling them at bare minimum cost price, I knew I could get out of it without actually losing anything. So for me, it wasn't an issue of being scared if I fail. I knew I couldn't fail. Given enough time, if I just held on to the stock and did a sale every now and again, I knew I could get rid of it. I knew I could move it and sell it. The product worked. I believed in it. I knew it was a good idea. I knew it had purpose. I knew it could serve people. And that's something that's very important as well. If you're going to start something, make sure you're providing value. It's all well and good to just jump in and have a go, but if you're having a go and not actually providing value, then you're only going to fail. People want value nowadays. Whilst it's the easiest time ever to make money, it's the easiest time ever to start a business with all the tools that are out there. It's also the easiest time ever to be unproductive with your business. It's easy to make something that doesn't provide value because the market's already so saturated. If you pay attention and you look for competitors, you'll be able to find what they're doing, maybe tweak it, maybe do something different. If you have the same idea or you've had an idea that's slightly different, but it provides more value, maybe in a better way, maybe you can get the product to people quicker, which is essentially what my business does. I found a product, I found a problem, I found a niche. And whilst my niche is seasonal based, my product only works in summer. It's a cooling product, so I can't sell it in winter. Whilst I can sell it, people aren't actively looking for it. So come every winter, I lose sales. But when summer comes around, it becomes urgent because people didn't think about it all winter. All of a sudden, there's a mad rush for all these cooling products and the specific niche that I serve. So when I was researching my business and my idea, I looked at my competitors and found in Australia, no one actually makes these. I figured I found stock, but the stock was few and far between, maybe 1 or 2 in a local store here and there because it's such a niche market. But at the same time, because of that, it gave me an opportunity. If I hold enough stock, if I can hold my product, if I can get it made, get it here, hold on to it, maybe get a sale or two through winter if people are thinking about it and doing a bit of research and thinking ahead, but then sell the bulk in summer by being able to deliver quicker, then that's where I win. That is my gap in the market. Your gap in your market can be anything. And for me, I found my gap in those urgent sales. When people go online and they look up the niche that I'm in and they only find products over in America, over in Canada, the United States, and to be able to get that here would take a month. And you're already behind a month. You're 4 weeks into the season. And in my niche, that means that you've already suffered for a whole month in the heat, in those conditions, without having any performance gain. So that's where I can capitalize on that. That is my gap. By being able to provide the product quicker, by being able to express ship it throughout Australia at a cheaper cost than my competitors. By the time that you import from America, you pay your import taxes, you pay the shipping to get it here, you wait the 4 weeks. I can already have my product together, assembled, sent out, express ship within a week and at a cheaper price than any of the competitors in Australia. The niche market makes it hard, but at the same time, it also makes it easy. It's a bit of a double-edged sword. You sort of have to take the good with the bad, because whilst a niche, it's easy to sell to your niche, the hardest part is finding your niche, is finding a way to get your product to the people in that niche that are looking for that product. But it's that simple. You just have to start. And that's what this YouTube channel is. I wanted a place where I can document my journey, where I can build a community, because I don't have a lot of people around me that are like me, that are thinking business minded, that are looking for other people that are business minded. I'm at the point in my life where I have quality friends over quantity, but my quality friends also don't think business like I do. And that's what this channel is for. It's to build a community of like-minded people. It's for me to be able to document my journey and for others to join in on their journey too. Maybe you're just starting. Maybe you're a few years in like me. Maybe you're transferring jobs and thinking this really isn't it for me and you want to start, or maybe you already have a YouTube channel and you've just let it go. Just start. That's all it takes. I know 90% of you won't actually start or take action, but if you're part of the 1% that will, get down in the comments, make it public, say what you're going to do. If you've got a business idea, maybe don't tell everyone what you're going to do. Keep that a secret until you actually begin, but say that you're going to start. Make it public, make it known. Hold yourself accountable. That's what we're all here for. Hit subscribe, join the community. Join a community of like-minded people that are all looking to excel, looking to start, looking for a better life, a way out of the rat race. And of course, thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys next time.